Good evening, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. Tonight we are going for a beer from Timothy Taylor's brewery. Which one is it? Is this one? It is Boltmaker. And Boltmaker is described as a bold and malty Yorkshire bitter, and it weighs in at 4.2% ABV. It's available from Asda at £1.80 a bottle, or direct from the brewery as well. It's also at £4 for £6 at Asda, which makes it a bit of a bargain if you like it. I've not tried it before, so I don't know that yet. So let's tell you a little bit about the beer from what it says in the bottle, and then we'll dive straight in and enjoy, hopefully. So it says Boltmaker is a well-balanced Yorkshire bitter with a full measure of maltiness and a hoppy aroma. Sounds good so far. Boltmaker was awarded Camera Draft Supreme Champion Beer of Britain in 2014 and Champion Beer of Britain Bitter category in 2016. So it's got pedigree, it's won awards. And yeah, it's a good sign. Good sign indeed. Taylor's taste is achieved using the finest natural ingredients, our own unique Knoll spring water, the highest grade Golden Promise malted barley, whole leaf hops, and our own Taylor's Taste yeast. So there's a lot of love that's gone into the beer by the sound of things. So without further ado, let's crack open the old Boltmaker and see what it's all about, shall we? So we're going to pour into my hobgoblin glass today. The pour is amber, kind of expected really given the style. We have, like I say, amber coloured beer, well carbonated. We've got about a finger of off-white ivory head that is not overly compact, but it's a decent looking pint of traditional bitter. It's got everything that you expect. It's crystal clear, it's the right colour, it's the right look of head, and it'd be creamy as hell on cask. So looks good. Let's have a whiff. Malty. It's like a clean crystal malt, that kind of thing. Little bit of that sort of dried fruit going on. Think like raisins and currants, that kind of thing. Fruit cakey, if you will. And there is that traditional British hop. It's right there. It smells like a traditional pint of bitter. It all bodes well. So it looks good. It smells good. Does it taste good? Let's find out. It does. It's clean tasting, it's malty, and it's a really fruity, clean, crystal sweet malt. Yeah, it's nice, it's nice. The hops are there, but they definitely play second fiddle to that malt, and it's a lovely malt, and it kind of grows. It starts out fruity, then sweetens, and then you get a little bit of bitterness as well. It's an interesting drink. It's evolving in the mouth as you drink it. Yeah, it does. Like I say, you get that fruitiness up front, then you get the sugary sweetness, then you get the bitterness, and then you get that little bit of hot bitterness on the back end as well. That's a really, really pleasant little drink. The body is somewhere between light and medium. It's not overly heavy, and the finish, it's fairly short and it is sweet, and it's the malt coming through on that finish. That's nice. It's very nice indeed. I could sit and enjoy quite a few of these, I think. It's equally at home as a summer drink as it would be an autumny drink as well. So it's fresh tasting, it's really clean and crisp in that sense, that lends that summery edge, but it's got enough of that malty warmth that would equally see it, like I say, on a cold autumn day, sitting by an open fire and just relax into that kind of gentle hug of a drink. Yeah. That is nice. That is nice. I do enjoy Landlord, so I had high hopes for this one. So Timmy Taylor's Boltmaker, what do I think of you? Are you any good? Would I buy you again? I would, absolutely. It's got a lovely sort of clean malt profile. You've got a nice presence of hop, not overly sort of in your face. It's a traditional bitter, so you don't expect it. The malt always is king in a bitter, and like the hops play a very nice supporting role here. That evolving flavour as well, where it goes sort of fruity to malty to clean crisp hop, and then the bitterness at the end. Lovely. I like how it does that a lot. The finish, you know, short but sweet, pleasant, very enjoyable. And like I say, it's not too heavy. It really isn't. It's kind of verging on medium, sort of a little bit lighter than medium, and it's just very pleasant indeed. And like I say, it suits most seasons. You know, it is at home equally in summer as it would be in autumn and winter as well. So yeah, there's lots I like about this. But is there anything I dislike? No, there's not. It's the style personified. You know, it's got everything you expect from a bitter in this one. It's at home. It's perfect. You know, if you had a brief for a good bitter, it'd look like this. It really would. It's everything I like in a traditional bitter. There we are. It's spot on. So would I rush out and buy it again? I think so, by that definition, don't you? I'm waxing lyrical about the good things, and I can't really find anything to dislike about it. So yeah, it kind of stands to reason that I would rush out and buy it again, and I probably will. Next time I go Asda, I'll grab a couple at least and top it up from a visit to Tesco to get some Landlord, because I noticed Asda don't carry Landlord. Well, they didn't in my local Asda anyway. Yeah, so that'd make a nice kind of sort of to and from, you know, go from a Boltmaker to a Landlord and just mix it up and keep it interesting. And that is exactly what this is. It's an interesting bitter. You've got things that are traditional and things that kind of keep your interest, and that evolving taste is exactly what keeps my interest and makes it fun to drink and enjoyable. So yeah, I can see clearly why it's won awards. It is very, very good. Like I say, Champion Beer of Britain in 2014 and Champion Beer of Britain in the bitter category in 2016. Those are two hard-won awards, you know, and it's deserving of them both. And I think it stands to reason, but given I can't find any reason to knock any points off, it's going to get a full 5 out of 5 from me on the old Untapped score sheet of joy. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, down there are some buttons. You know exactly what to do. And we've got like, comment, dislike and subscribe. Use the comment section. Let me know if you've tried Boltmaker, and let me know what you thought of it as well. So, on that note, I'm going to go and enjoy the beer and get the video uploaded for your viewing pleasure. That's been The Beer. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon for another video.